Wherever you are at and whatever you are doing, welcome to the 10 at 10. A little bit of motivation and stuff to get you pumped up about your day. Stuff to get you pumped up about your day is coffee, right? We all need a little bit of coffee. Hope you are having an awesome Friday wherever you are at. Today, we are talking about redlining. So many people say, I'm at my maximum. I'm redlining. I'm pushing as hard as I can at something. And I want to tell you that if you're doing that, you're doing it correctly. Think about this for a second. When you go to work out at the gym, you don't want to lift light weights. You want to lift weights that get you to stress. You want to tear the muscle a little bit. You want to work out in a way that builds you up. When you start running, right? The challenge is you either want to go a little bit faster or a little bit further each day. You want to get better at what you are doing. So in your business, I've talked to people, I've met people at events, right? And they're like, well, I just want to take it easy. I don't want to work too hard. I don't want to go too far. I don't want to stress myself out. Stressing yourself out, granted, if you do it for a long period of time, is not healthy. But the way that you grow is to stress yourself and then look at ways that you can either take things off your plate or change them. So when you hit the red line, when you're driving, right? I can relate to this because I drive a stick, right? If you drive a manual car, you want to get the revs up and then you shift to hit the next gear. This relates to business in the same way. If you're just putzing along and moseying along, you're not going to find new ways to grow. You're going to grab at shiny objects that are out there. Oh, this looks kind of interesting. Maybe I'll do this for a little bit. Oh, I'll do this for a little bit. But you're not actually picking activities that are going to grow your business. You're picking random things out of the universe. When you actually push your business and push yourself hard, you're busy all the time. You're doing active things. You find the things in your business that will cause you to grow. If you're putting a lot of money into ads, right, you're going to start paying attention to ads. You're going to start paying attention to where people come in, what's causing people to buy, what messages are they listening to, how can I get more of those messages out and cut off the things that aren't working. See how that works? When you start pushing in a direction, your time, your energy gets taken up by that, and you find ways to grow in that direction. If you're not pushing yourself, if you're not constantly pushing forward, then you're going to fall for anything. You're going to go off and do random things that aren't going to get you the success that you want. What you always want to be doing is pushing forward towards the goal that you want. What makes you happy? What gets you excited? Whatever your big overall aiming goal is, start working towards that and push as hard as you can towards that. Don't worry about balance. Don't worry about burning out, because that's not what is going to happen. The closer you get to those goals, the more people that you help, the more you see your life changing, the more on fire you're going to get. The only time that we get burned out is when we are moving away from our goals, when we are stuck in a rut, right? Then we just start doing more things, but we're grabbing at the random items that are all around us instead of doing the things that are moving us forward. When we start moving forward, that's when we start gaining momentum. That's when we get on fire, and that's when we get excited about stuff. So I would encourage you to push towards that red line a little bit more, because you have to in order to grow your business. It's going to expose the cracks. It's going to show you where you need to put more time, more energy, more money in order to grow. And then you get bigger, right? And then you get new problems. That's the thing. This is a never-ending cycle. As you grow, you find new problems, new things are exposed, new things you have to work on. But if you're an entrepreneur, you know that we love solving problems, right? You need to get some new problems. You need to get some new challenges. You need to get some new haters so that you can work on those things and overcome them, right? That's the goal to a successful, happy life for an entrepreneur anyway, because we're curious about everything. We want to solve problems. We want to grow. We want to constantly be getting bigger. That's where we find our purpose in life, right? That's what lights us up in the morning. Hope this helped you to have an amazing Friday. If you know that you need to sell using story in your business, if you know that you need a webinar, any kind of one-to-many sales presentations, I want to invite you to go to Death to Bad Webinars. It's my free webinar course, 5 videos, 5 worksheets that will get you where you need to be, telling your story, putting your message out into the world. I want to wish you all the best on this Friday. And until tomorrow, take action, change lives, and make money. I'll see you soon.